In the world of Hollywood, where actors often find themselves typecast or overshadowed by the grandeur of their co-stars, Dominic Purcell stands as a beacon of resilience and determination. From his humble beginnings in England to his breakout role as Lincoln Burrows in the internationally acclaimed series Prison Break, Purcell's journey is one marked by grit, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. But beyond the tattoos, brooding stares, and action-packed sequences, who really is the man behind the larger-than-life characters he portrays? Dominic Purcell's story is one of passion, triumph, and unyielding dedication to making his mark in an industry that doesn't always favor longevity. Early life and family background. Dominic Håkon Myrtvedt Purcell was born on February 17, 1970, in Wallasey, Merseyside, England. His lineage is a unique blend of Norwegian and Irish descent. Purcell's father, Phil Myrtvedt, is of Norwegian heritage, while his mother, Maureen Purcell, hails from Ireland. This diverse background would later influence his grounded and multicultural worldview, something that set him apart from his contemporaries in the entertainment industry. Growing up, Purcell didn't always envision a career in Hollywood. In fact, as a child, his early years were spent in the coastal town of Wallasey, far removed from the glitz and glamour of show business. However, when Purcell was 2 years old, his family decided to move to Australia. The family settled in the suburb of Western Sydney, and it was there that Purcell would begin to shape his identity. Life in Australia brought its own challenges. The Purcell family was not wealthy, and Dominic was one of 5 children, which meant he learned the importance of resilience and hard work at a young age. He attended Blaxland East Public School and later St. Dominic's College, Penrith, where he was an average student academically, but excelled in athletics. It was in his teenage years that Purcell first began to show an interest in the arts, particularly acting. However, it wasn't something he actively pursued at the time, as he believed it to be an unrealistic goal. Discovering acting and early training. After high school, Purcell wasn't sure what he wanted to do with his life. He spent some time working as a landscape gardener, a job that not only kept him physically active but also instilled in him a strong work ethic. However, as time went on, Purcell realized that his true passion lay elsewhere. Inspired by the performances of actors such as Marlon Brando, Mel Gibson, and Russell Crowe, he found himself gravitating toward the idea of becoming an actor. Determined to pursue his newfound dream, Purcell enrolled in the Australian Theatre for Young People, ATYP. His time at the ATYP helped him build a strong foundation in the fundamentals of acting. He later continued his training at the prestigious Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, WAPA, in Perth, where many successful Australian actors, including Hugh Jackman, had honed their skills. At WAPA, Purcell's dedication to the craft of acting became evident. His imposing physique and brooding intensity made him stand out, and he quickly became known for his powerful performances in both classical and contemporary plays. It was clear that Purcell had found his calling, but making the transition from stage to screen would prove to be a more challenging journey. Early career and breakthrough roles. After graduating from WAPA, Purcell began auditioning for roles in television and film. Like many actors, his early career was filled with small, often forgettable roles, but he never lost sight of his ultimate goal. His first significant break came in 1991 when he appeared in the Australian television series Raw FM, where he played the role of Granger Hutton. The show centered around a group of young people running a radio station, and while it wasn't a massive hit, it gave Purcell some much-needed exposure. In 1997, Purcell made his film debut in the Australian movie Mission: Impossible 2, where he had a minor role as Ulrich, one of the villains. Though his role was small, it marked his first foray into Hollywood, and it gave him a taste of what was to come. However, it wasn't until 2002 that Purcell's career took a significant leap forward. He was cast as the lead in the short-lived but critically acclaimed television series John Doe. Purcell played the titular character, a man with no memory of his past, but who possesses encyclopedic knowledge of everything else. The show was well received by audiences and critics alike, and Purcell's portrayal of the enigmatic John Doe earned him recognition. Unfortunately, the show was canceled after just one season, leaving many wondering what could have been. Despite the setback, Purcell's performance in John Doe caught the attention of producers and casting directors in Hollywood. In 2004, he landed a supporting role in the blockbuster movie Blade: Trinity, alongside Wesley Snipes and Ryan Reynolds. Purcell played the villainous vampire Drake, a physically demanding role that required him to undergo intense physical training. His portrayal of the menacing antagonist helped solidify his reputation as an action star. Prison Break, the role that changed everything. While Purcell had already made a name for himself in Hollywood, it was his role as Lincoln Burrows in the Fox series Prison Break that truly catapulted him to international stardom. Prison Break, which premiered in 2005, quickly became one of the most popular television shows of its time, and Purcell's portrayal of Lincoln Burrows, a man wrongly convicted of murder and sentenced to death, became iconic. The show's premise, which revolved around Lincoln's brother, Michael Schofield, played by Wentworth Miller, devising an elaborate plan to break him out of prison, resonated with audiences around the world. Purcell's brooding intensity and physical presence made him the perfect fit for the role of Lincoln, a character who was both tough and vulnerable. The chemistry between Purcell and Miller was undeniable, and their on-screen brotherhood became one of the show's defining elements. Prison Break ran for 4 seasons from 2005 to 2009, and during that time, Purcell became a household name. The show's success led to a massive fan following, and Purcell found himself in high demand in Hollywood. He received numerous accolades for his performance, including nominations for the Teen Choice Awards and the Australian Film Institute Awards. After the original run of Prison Break ended in 2009, Purcell took on various roles in film and television, but none would reach the same level of success as Prison Break. However, in 2017, the show was revived for a 5th season, much to the delight of fans. The revival brought Purcell and Miller back together on screen, and while the season was shorter than the original run, it once again showcased Purcell's talent as an action star. Life after Prison Break, embracing new challenges. Following the success of Prison Break, Purcell continued to work steadily in Hollywood, though he often gravitated toward action-oriented roles. In 2011, he starred in the action thriller Straw Dogs, a remake of the 1971 film of the same name. He also appeared in the science fiction movie Equilibrium, as well as the crime thriller Killer Elite, alongside Jason Statham and Robert De Niro. Purcell's ability to take on physically demanding roles was not only due to his natural athleticism, but also to his dedication to maintaining a rigorous fitness regimen. He became known for his intense workout routines and commitment to staying in peak physical condition, which helped him continue to land action roles well into his 40s. In 2014, Purcell once again returned to television, this time in the DC Comics-inspired series The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow, where he took on the role of Mick Rory, also known as Heatwave. His portrayal of the anti-heroic character became a fan favorite, and he quickly became a staple in the Arrowverse, appearing in multiple crossover events across the various DC Comics television shows. While Heatwave was a departure from the more serious roles Purcell had previously taken on, he embraced the opportunity to explore a more comedic and lighthearted side of his acting range. His performance as the rough-around-the-edges, pyromaniac anti-hero earned him praise from both fans and critics, further cementing his place as a versatile actor capable of handling a wide range of genres. Personal struggles and triumphs. Despite his success in Hollywood, Dominic Purcell's life hasn't been without its challenges. In 2016, while filming the 5th season of Prison Break in Morocco, Purcell suffered a serious injury on set when a steel bar fell on his head. The accident resulted in a broken nose and several facial lacerations, and Purcell was rushed to the hospital. Despite the severity of the injury, Purcell's determination to complete the season never wavered, and after undergoing surgery, he returned to set to finish filming. This incident wasn't the first time Purcell had faced adversity. Throughout his career, he has been open about his struggles with anxiety and depression, issues that are often exacerbated by the pressures of the entertainment industry. However, Purcell has used these experiences to fuel his performances, channeling his emotions into the characters he portrays on screen. In addition to his mental health struggles, Purcell has also dealt with personal challenges in his relationships. He was married to Australian actress Rebecca Williamson from 1998 to 2008, and the couple has 4 children together. While their marriage ultimately ended in divorce, Purcell has remained a devoted father and often speaks about the importance of family in his life. In recent years, Purcell has been in a high-profile relationship with actress Annalyn McCord. The couple has had an on-again, off-again relationship, but they have remained close despite the ups and downs. McCord has been a vocal advocate for mental health awareness, and together, she and Purcell have worked to raise awareness about mental health issues, particularly in the entertainment industry. The road ahead. What's next for Dominic Purcell? As of 2024, Dominic Purcell shows no signs of slowing down. With over 2 decades of experience in the entertainment industry, he has proven himself to be a versatile and enduring actor. While he is best known for his roles in action-packed series like Prison Break and Legends of Tomorrow, Purcell has also expressed a desire to take on more diverse and challenging roles in the future. In interviews, Purcell has spoken about his interest in exploring more dramatic and character-driven projects, as well as his desire to work behind the camera as a producer and director. Having already produced several projects, including the film Isolation, Purcell is eager to expand his creative horizons and continue pushing himself as an artist. With his rugged good looks, commanding presence, and undeniable talent, Dominic Purcell has become one of Hollywood's most recognizable action stars. But beyond the tough guy exterior, Purcell is a man who is deeply passionate about his craft and committed to telling stories that resonate with audiences. Legacy. An actor defined by resilience and authenticity. Dominic Purcell's journey from a small town in England to the heights of Hollywood is a testament to his resilience, hard work, and determination. Despite facing numerous challenges, both personal and professional, Purcell has never given up on his dream of becoming a successful actor. His performances have left an indelible mark on television and film, and his portrayal of characters like Lincoln Burrows and Mick Rory will be remembered for years to come. Purcell's career is a reminder that success in Hollywood doesn't come overnight. It takes years of hard work, perseverance, and a willingness to take risks. But for those who are willing to put in the effort, like Purcell, the rewards are well worth it. As he continues to navigate the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood, Dominic Purcell remains focused on his craft, always striving to grow as an actor and storyteller. Whether he's fighting his way out of prison, taking on supervillains, or exploring new creative endeavors, one thing is certain. Dominic Purcell's journey is far from over. In an industry that often chews up and spits out its stars, Dominic Purcell has not only survived, he's thrived. And as he looks toward the future, there's no doubt that Purcell will continue to leave his mark on Hollywood, one unforgettable role at a time.